Welcome to Tosh Talk. Look, we have our Dragon Tarot because it is our Dragon Collective here. If you resonate with those dragons and you beat those dragons, you utilize those dragons work for you, those dragons clear out ley lines for you, then by all means, please stay because you have a new progression into something in your realms here. Let's see what's coming in for you. I just seen bird poop, okay? I seen elevation status because I could see a plane going up, a bird, and bird poop. So all three of those are going to be important here. You have boundaries, baby. Not just boundaries, but you're moving with your intellect and very sharply here. You got the swords coming out here. All right, so you're using your intellect, but you're anticipating something. You're making a plan here. You're sitting under the sun. Ooh, you're understanding the raw here. Okay. Okay. You're in a transition state right now. You're sailing away from confusion. So there's a lot of confusion, or somebody has a lot of options that they're utilizing right now, and you're sailing away from this. You're understanding there's a gift in this, and in this gift in this, you're being able to recognize where you were expending your emotions here. Mushrooms are going to be important. You're understanding the growth of things here. You're cutting something out of your life. You're in a crossroads here, and being at that crossroads, this is like a right path, left path choice here, and you're nurturing and growing compassion inside of yourself. So you are sitting in that Empress energy, and you're sitting with that cup of love right there. So you're understanding and being compassionate, understanding and nurturing, growing. You're elevating your statuses here into this. You have truth and clarity, but not just truth and clarity. You're allowing your anxiousness to dissipate from your life here. This is causing movement towards the truth here, towards the Ace of Swords here, so towards a lot of factual things in your life here. You're wrapping yourself around the truth here. You're embellishing the truth. You are becoming the truth, which is amazing because this is allowing you to master something inside of yourself here. You're mastering your overabundance of emotions here very strongly. You have something coming in for you that it's going to elevate you to a status. Some things can't come with you. You got 10 pentacles here, baby. Some things can't come with you. You're very guarded in this. You're very protected in this. Some people have ill intent for you, but intuitively, you are moving from the Most High here. I feel like you're very loving. Your sacral chakra is going to be important here. You're moving forward with your willpower here, but not just your willpower, your self-worth. You're understanding your self-worth. You're understanding where you're moving forward. You're understanding what you deserve in your life here. And I said you're understanding what you deserve in your life, and the King of Pentacles comes out with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, and the Nine of Coins. So very strongly you're understanding there's a reunion. There's going to be a time of celebration. There's a collaboration here, and this is with this Queen of Cups here. Very strongly there's a new rebirth of something, and in this rebirth somebody's studying the Two of Cups here. They're studying their emotions. They're studying their mirror, and you're victorious in this. You're victorious in studying this. There's new winds of change here. The moon is going to be important. The full moon is going to be important. Something is developing for you. There's a lot of magic, they say. Oh, look, it's the King and the Queen of Cups are out here right now with the Two of Cups and the victorious. You're a diamond, baby. You're just underneath the rough here. You're understanding. You're a diamond. You're shining. The coal is making you, the compression is making your diamond shine here. Red and black is going to be important here. You have the magician. You have everything you need to create the infinity that you want to create here. You had some inner conflict about going through the wounded warrior state, but you had to just use your intellect here. And in using your intellect, this is opening a spark for you. Not just any spark, but you in the lab, baby. You in the lab cooking it up. And they're saying, let me cook for you, because you're understanding that the depthness that you're reaching yourself at is the depthness that I almost said the utility, but I meant the universe. So there's something in your utility belt that you need to address inside it. See a mohawk right now, so that's going to be important. Maybe you have some lineages behind you. Some Cherokee lineages behind you that's going to move you forward. You're pushing yourself because the conflict that you had inside of your heart is causing these tower moments. It's shaking these foundations, and you're understanding that it's cutting out things that don't belong there. It's balancing out the emotions inside, and that you're mastering being able to plan and decipher the ways that you want to move in your life here. You're being able to plan what you anticipate, and what you anticipate is going to show up for you. What you resonate, the resonance that you hold inside of your heart is what's going to show up for you. Make sure that you're only resonating with things that are building for your final progression states here into this journey. Not just this journey, but baby, you're walking away from things that you didn't ever expect to walk away from, and fate stepping in for you. This is a justice call. Your heart's being weighed right now. Your heart is being weighed against a feather. You're releasing all of the heaviness that was surrounding around the heart, the stone that you would place around the walls. You're crumbling. You're going through the crumbling right now. You're allowing yourself to let those walls down because you're being open. And once you're being open, you're finding a new perspective. And in finding a new perspective, you're being more nurturing. And in being more nurturing, you're being able to recognize where you're investing in yourself, where you would invested in the conflict of different energies and different parties in a sense of regret. But now you're moving forward with this love because you're realizing that those was heavy. Those energies was heavy and kept you in a wounded warrior state. And now you're moving with full blown emotional fulfillment here. In moving with a full-blown emotional fulfillment, you're realizing that this is a transition state. And in this transition state, the universe is handing you this Ace of Cups here. The universe is handing you the compassion and love that you need to heal from the things that you don't speak on. I really love this. The dragons are clearing out a lot for you. If they're clearing out a lot for you because they're showing up with love, baby. They're showing up with that cup of love, and you're not understanding that this is a balancing out act inside of your emotions. This is balancing out your physical and your 5D realms, your 7D realms, your 9D realms and above, all the way to the 27th realm where you have been embellishing into the realms, into the depthness of it. You're understanding that there's this like a spider web that connects everything together. It's all weaved in and out of each other. And in doing this, this is allowing you to move forward. You're bracing yourself for the forward movement here. You have a big move showing up in your life. This might be, there's a goat, baby. There's a fucking goat. It doesn't matter. This might be an actual move, or this just might be an energetic move. But I feel like for both, it is a huge move for you. And in moving that, you're being able to recognize what is being placed in your life to show growth, and what is being placed in your life to show you where there's not growth possible there. Keep your vibes high today and leave all that other alone. It's no good for yourself.